Chapter 16 Poison Cure Porn. The three saints, when they acted together like this, even if it was Sectmaster Yizhao, can't cope. A young farmer alone would surely have been smashed by the power of his palm to the point of death, but the three saints were surprised to not know that. How did the savings disappear? Causing the light energy that was ejected to miss the target, he flew out into the arena and hit the curtain of energy with a loud roar that shook the three saint earthquakes. Even though he did not expect that the young farmer would have a light technique that was as fast as a demon. Turning back to the sect, found that the young man was already standing next to the sectmaster's bed. Deputy Chief of Yilong screaming loudly, "Who are you, and what are you doing?" Xiao Zhao hurriedly ran to stand in front of the thrift store and said, "Master, this person is a saint master, he will come to heal the sect master." Another voice suddenly sounded from behind the three saints. It was a mantra's voice, saying, "Elder, let me and my friend heal the sect master's condition. If you let it go too long, it might not be able to heal." Xian Yilong turned around and saw another young farmer. But this person looked proportionate, although he wasn't handsome, but his skin was bright and clear. He looked like a knowledgeable person, even if he was wearing a dirty old clothes, but he didn't feel bothered in any way. Yilong asked if you had an antidote. The sectmaster was hit by a very serious poisonous poison. "In this world there is no antidote of this kind." The mantra replied that this kind of poisoning in our city is not called poisoning, but called occult, because the poison that Vice Sect Master released on his body was poisonous vapor that the heavenly demon sect Vice Sect's corpse had sucked from the corpse. The solution is therefore unable to use drugs or herbal remedies, but must use a premium casting out the poison. While speaking, the mantra took the pawn from the bosom and showed it to the three saints. The three saints looked at him as ordinary seashells that were everywhere. "How can I fix the toxicity?" They had a disbelieving expression on their faces. Mantra couldn't help but say, "When the sect master fought against the vice sect master, did you see the horde of wasps? It was a swarm of wasps that we released ourselves. Because he saw that the clerk was occult, you can see that you do not know how to fix it. Therefore, he hurriedly used the wasps to chase away the demon sect, so that the sect master could quickly rectify it." When the mantra had finished speaking, everyone heard Sect Master Yizhao's voice saying, "Let Sect Master come in. My poison has been cured by this little saint." Everyone stood. The sound of the sect master, who had a slight stinging sound, rang out. He turned around and saw the sect master sitting up smiling. There was a young farmer who came in first, smiling beside him. And in his hand was a seashell as well. Everyone was dazed. Seashells will be able to cure the most deadly poison in the world. Deputy Chief of Yilong, still wondering how this thin young man had escaped the power of the three saints' palms. In spite of such a close attack, laughed, said, "I didn't dodge the palm power, but I used the leaping tiger art. Transforms into a cat that escapes the legs of you masters. You guys didn't even notice that I thought I could dodge the power of my palm." All the people heard that, their mouths gasped. Is there a skill like this in this world? Unlikely that people can transform into cats. Not yet blinked, the savings had disappeared before their eyes again. Suddenly, a meowing sound was heard. Everyone saw Xiao Zhao bent down and prepared to pick up a yellow cat. But the cat said no need to carry. Suddenly, he became more frugal again. Yilong then blurted out, "You are a devil, not a human." He took out the yellow talisman sheet from his chest and quickly pasted it to Thuk's forehead. safe to return, let out laughter. Ready to say while there is a talisman pasted on his head that we are not demons but human beings like you, only practicing different techniques from you. Yilong saw that he had no symptoms after being glued to his forehead by the talisman. I know he's not a devil, but still the same doubt that in this world, only demons can transform into animals, such as the nine-tailed fox demon or the white snake queen, etc. Xian Yilong was even more confused with panic. He then opened the chest of his shirt to reveal a large leaping tiger tattoo with the characters surrounding it. Xian Yilong saw that, and then fell silent, and began to believe that Economical is not really a devil.